Hello student. Now we study about parasitism, mutualism and commensalization. So difference between mutualism and parasitism. So definition, that is, parasitism is the relationship where one organism receives benefits while other is harmed in return. While in mutualism, definition, mutualism is the relationship where both organisms of distinct species are benefited. The second difference, parasitism, it is negative interaction while mutualism is positive interaction. Parasitism can be facultative or obligatory while mutualism it is obligatory relationship. Parasite cannot survive without host, but if host is overexploited, then parasite too die. While in mutualism, both the species are depend on each other for their benefits and survive. Example of parasitism, the first example lies on human, another that is ticks on dogs. Both are ectoparasite present on external surface of host. Second example, non-green cuscuta, it depend upon green plants. Third example, that is brood parasitism, crow lays its egg in nest of crow. So crow incubate eggs of coal. Eggs of coal and crow are similar in size and color. So in this way, the eggs of coal, it match and it hatch before crows. So parasitic bird is in advantage. The another example related with mutualism, liching is example of mutualism. It is symbiotic association between fungal partner and photosynthetic algae. Fungal partner, it provide moisture and water to algae and algae provide food to fungal partner. Second example, for pollination and seed dispersal, plant depend upon animal. Animal in return feed on pollen, nectar, fruits of plant. So this is difference between mutualism and parasitism. The next question, that is, explain spatial adaptation of endoparasite. So endoparasite means the parasite which present inside body of host. Endoparasites show loss of unnecessary sense organ. Second adaptation, there are suckers always present in endoparasite. Third, endoparasites show loss of digestive system because they depend upon host for their food. They have very high reproductive capacity. The next one, what are the effect of parasite on host? So first effect, most of the parasite, they cause harm to host. Second, host is affected by reducing its survival, growth and reproduction. Some parasite can also be fatal to host and cause death of host. The next, that is short note on commensalization. So definition: commensalization is interaction between two species in which one species derive benefit and other one is neither harmed nor benefited. Example: first example of commensalization: orchid grow as epiphyte on other big tree. So big tree do not get any benefit, but it also neither harm, but orchid get support from plant, so it get benefit. Second example: cattle ergets in, it is mostly insectivorous bird, means it eat insect. So when cattle move, the hidden insect in grass are flushed out. These insects are then captured by egrets, and cattle do not get benefit, but bird get benefit. Next example: sea anemone has mostly the stunting cells on tentacles which offer protection to clownfish. Clownfish get protection from other predator, where sea anemone does not derive any benefit from this association. So it is commensalization in which out of two species, one species derive benefit while other neither harm nor benefit.